A lot of times in life, you could have all the money, you can have all the fame, the fortune, but it still can't buy you perfect health. And in Hollywood, there are so many people that have very bad health, and they don't share it until we find out that they're on their dying bed. But we just recently found out that Kim Kardashian West tested positive for lupus. So the link for this article will be in the description. So according to People, Kim Kardashian cries as she tests positive for lupus antibodies on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Now, Kim Kardashian West got emotional about her health on Sunday's season 17 premiere of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The 38-year-old mother of three was getting increasingly worried due to some concerning symptoms she had been experiencing. She said, and I quote, "I've been feeling so tired, so nauseous, and my hands are really getting swollen," she explained. "I feel like I literally am falling apart. My hands are numb." So these are symptoms of lupus, people. After a pregnancy test came back negative, she decided it was time to see a doctor. She also ruled out the possibility of the pain having something to do with her carpal tunnel syndrome. Didn't know she had that either. "Lately, my wrists are starting to hurt again, but it's definitely a different feeling," she said. "I feel this in my bones. It's starting to really worry me. I really have to look into this. Based on the symptoms, it looked like I have rheumatoid arthritis," she speculated. "It's so scary. So I have to go to the doctor and see what's going on because I can't live like this." Her doctor agreed that it was possible she had arthritis, but had her do some blood work so they could find out more. So she waited the results, and at the time she was expecting her fourth child, son Sam. That's the surrogate was freaking out. "I have a baby on the way. I have law school," she said. "It just can really scare you when you start thinking about how much this is going to change your life. I can't living without knowing. These few days are just torturous." So at the end of the episode, she got a call from the doctor and found out that her antibodies are positive for lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. So lupus is an anti-immune disease that leads to inflammation in tissues and organs, according to Mayo Clinic. While common lupus is difficult to diagnose because many of the symptoms, joint pain, fever, fatigue, rashes, are also seen in other health problems, and the symptoms differ from person to person. There is no cure for lupus, only treatment like courses of steroids to reduce the symptoms. Uh, Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder that occurs when your immune system mistakenly attacks your own body tissues, according to the Mayo Clinic. There's no cure for that as well, but new types of medications have improved treatment options dramatically. I have heard of lupus, but that type of arthritis I never heard of. But like I said, this girl has some issues, and a lot of them in Hollywood have a lot of stuff that they're not telling the world about. And apparently, it was show she's getting older, and me personally, I always thought that Kim Kardashian. This is before the Ray J video because we know that made her like famous to the world. I always thought she was fine and a pretty girl. Like she didn't even need surgery, but she got that surgery just to enhance those features. But she was naturally a pretty beautiful girl and fine too. So she went through a lot of changes over the years and a lot of men. Let's keep it 1 million. But hey, I wish her the best, man. I don't wish ill towards nobody. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe later.